Hi, I'm Chris. This is Miller Plays. It's time for some more Rags to Riches, where we're taking Aston Villa to the Champions League final, but we lost to Barcelona. And we made it to the FA Cup final, where we beat Man United. So we hold the FA Cup, and we're back in Europe. And it's now time for a big summer where we need to go bargain hunting. Starting off then, the Champions League qualifiers have been decided. Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Newcastle, Aston Villa and Liverpool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chelsea must have won the Europa League. Arsenal and Brighton made the Europa League, and Spurs are in the Conference League. So all good stuff there. Coefficients came in that enabled Liverpool to get a Champions League spot. Let's have a look at club coefficients. So Real Madrid are top, PSG second, Man City, Arsenal, Barca, Liverpool, Spurs, Newcastle. So there's a lot of English teams in that top 10. And we'd have to travel a little way down here. Just a little way down here. Just a little way down here. There's Brighton. And yeah, just a little bit further down, there's Hull. We've got to be above Hull. Why have I missed us? There's Chelsea, Man United. I'm sure I saw England, but didn't. I saw Germany. There's Brighton. Aston Villa, there we go. We're 59th. How miserable. And the bad news is we're going to lose 11 points from that season there. So we're a long way down. I don't think we're going to be getting any club winner, World Club Cup invite soon. That's the words I was trying to spit out. Man City and Arsenal are highest rated teams, so they'll probably get them. I'm not sure exactly when the next one is. So yeah, we've got a lot of rebuilding to do here. Nico, I like him. I am really interested in this guy. I'll just scout him again. We are going to dive into that as soon as one of or two of my players go. Right, so we can see we've signed two wonder kids. Solly Isted, the English midfielder, and Leandro, the Brazilian defender. So both have come in, both look very decent. We'll send Leandro there. We'll welcome them to the club. And at the moment, the only bit of transfer news we've got is Morgan Rogers could be leaving the club. It's going to cost us 50 grand a week, but he is on 230,000. He's not even worth 50,000. But to get rid of him, we'll bring a little bit of money in. Don't care. It is all about getting that 180 grand a week off the wage bill. We tried to get rid of Harvey Elliott. The greedy little gimp wanted £3.4 million payoff. And it's like, no. There we go. We'll just give him a fringe player. 300 grand a week fringe player. This is what I'm trying to do, is get rid of these players. And Barcelona are going to come in again. I might accept his payoff this time around. In actual fact, let's just change that to surplus. I'm not that bothered by him. Can we get anyone else interested? I'll hold off from that. But yeah, we'll try and get rid of Elliott if we can get some money in. Recruitment-wise, we are getting 60% retained revenue. It's not ideal, but the club coffers certainly weren't great last year. We've managed to sort of get ourselves above water, our heads above water there, but a lot of it is debt. And we can see there's a lot of transfer debt there. So I'm trying not to saddle us with any more, but that will change soon enough once I get a couple of shiny new star players appear in my scouting reports. Then no doubt I will be trying to bring them in. But if we can get Harvey Elliott off the wage bill, 300 grand a week, if we can get Morgan Rogers saving that another 180,000 off the wage bill, then yeah, we are in a far, far better position. We'll watch this space. We're getting into the business end of things here, and we have some news. Evan Gessard has left to join West Ham for 69.32 million. All good there. Zentner did join Brentford for 16.17 million. Forsbach signed for us, and there was another one. Marseille completed the signing of Marwan Al Shafi for 56.02 million. So all good news there. The future transfers were picked up, or because they played enough games or whatever it was. So all in all, we've managed to get them out of the door. It does mean that we didn't get a great deal of I don't understand why we've got minus 3.5k left in our wage budget. We got rid of Rogers, that's 180,000 saving. We got rid of what's his name, Elliott, that's 300,000 pounds worth of savings. And yes, I brought some players in, but surely it can't be that. So the players that have signed, Frederick Forsbach, we know all about him. He played for us last year. He's signed for £34 million, and he's a 2.5-star player, potentially 4-star. He's 21 years old. He's had a season with us already, so we know all about him. We're very happy with that purchase. And the other one is Nico. He's an 18-year-old defender. He's 6'6" and is signed from Barcelona for a cool 70 million. So it was straight up cash, straight up hard cash, nothing in the future, no transfer debt. So that money's gone out the door, and we like the look of him. He's got great heading, he can tackle, great determination. He's brave, he's aggressive, he's got good jumping reach. He's a big, strong boy, and at 6'6", he should get on the end of a corner or two. You obviously know about Isted and Leandro. They both signed back end of the last year. Any outgoings then? So it's just those three players on the out ledger. We are trying to do a bit of business. Vuskovic could be going to Napoli or Man United for at least 20 million now, maybe 40 million, rising up to 55, 56 million. So it should be a case of we see Vuskovic leave soon. And then we are trying to bring in Dorde Vasic. He is a Serbian central midfielder. He turns 19 in August, so we were trying to get this one through the door as soon as possible. It was a cheap deal to sign somebody who our scouts are saying A+. So he's good Premier, could improve a lot. So we are trying to beef up our midfield. So all in all, things are going well at the moment, but there's still plenty of time, and fingers crossed, 1 or 2 more departures, boost that recruitment budget, and we'll see what we can do. Another piece to the puzzle, Noah Grubenan has signed. He's a 19-year-old Swiss forward. We've loaned him back to Zurich for a year. He can have a year's worth of development, and my scouting has gone down on him considerably. The wage bill did drop dramatically after the 1st of July. Elliott and Rogers were still around. As soon as they left, we had $500,000. We've spent that on a new contract for Fernandez. Dorde Vasic has signed as well, so young Serbian is in. I assume he's in our first team. He is. He isn't. He is now. So yeah, Vasic's in. Grubenan has obviously signed and gone out on loan. And that is it at the moment. So as you can see, we've sold £232 million worth of players and brought in 117. The other way. We've brought in 232 and spent 117. So at the moment, things are looking quite rosy. 48 million available. The bank balance doesn't look too bad either at the moment. And I am not adding any further debt. And as you can see, we've reduced the transfer debt now down to 8.5 million. So things are going very well. So it's positive, that. Okay, the transfer debt was at £2 million. I may just have increased it just a tiny little bit. Yeah, okay, I did. I couldn't help myself. There's a player there, and I thought, must have him. As you can see, we've still got 16 million. We've got 700,000 a week. So in theory, we could jump over this way somewhere and have 47 million. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm just going to leave it as is for the time being. We will have a look at our transfer history then. So we have shipped out a few more players. We've shipped out a lot of players. So Maxime Esteve left for, I think it was 33 million in total. So 26 million there. And then we've got a number of loanees going out. Ivan Fresneda has gone for 26.5 million. Oh, one of the loanees was Luka Vukovic. Yeah. He turned down Man United and whoever, Napoli. Inter Milan came in, and then Chelsea offered a loan with an optional. I changed the optional to a mandatory, and he's going to go for something like 60 million quid. So Chelsea get him. They're paying his wages this year. They're giving us some money, and then at the end of the season, they're going to give us a big lump of cash, which is always going to be nice. And then there's another one as well. Lee Roberts, the youngster, he came back from loan. He's now gone to Ajax. He's going to cost them about 20 odd million, 24 million, I think it is, with a mandatory future fee. So he's there for the year, and at the end of it, they give us another big lump of cash. So as you can see, we've brought in 285 million. We've spent 239 million, and the next guy in that you haven't seen is Vasily Palikov. We should remember him. He's a right wing back, probably left wing back. He's got bags of potential. He's 22 years old, formerly of Hull. So we spent 40 odd million from Hull, who had previously spent 8.75 million. It's like, the least we can do, having got them relegated. So they've got a big pile of cash to do the rebuild. And then the reason we've got so much debt is we signed Clint Lowndes. He's a defensive midfielder, bags of potential. We just wanted extra bodies in that position. It's like we suffered when Garcia got injured last year. We were down to bare bones. So, getting Clint Lowndes, somebody who is, first of all and foremost, English, and secondly, with bags of potential, seems like a no-brainer. So we've brought him in. And then the last player in through the door is, because we sold Fresneda, we wanted to make sure we had someone who could cover left back as well. So we brought in Ronaldo. He's an 18-year-old Brazilian left back. It was a gamble. I knew he had guaranteed 3 stars, may have been a bit more. So we bring him in, and it's one of those, we'll just hit and hope. If he comes in and does well, he's only going to go in and improve. If not, we signed him for 5.75 million, so we should make a profit on him, one would assume. So that's that. We have played the Champions League, the Charity Shield, and I can't quite scroll up, otherwise I'd show it to you. Okay, we lost 5-2. So we went 3-1 down. Bellingham got sent off. We got a goal back, and then they scored 2 late goals when we were just all out attack. So, not the greatest starts of the season. And next up is Brentford, managed by the fake Sir. It's another, Southgate and Brentford. So I'm going to get the team picked, And fingers crossed we can do better against Brentford this season than we did last year when we struggled mightily. And here's the team for today then. It's Benga in goal, Neofidis, Diamande, Nico and Forsbach make up the back four. Garcia sits in front with Fernandez in front of him and Kuche up top. We're not quite up top as the attacking midfielder. Murphy on the right, Schnittiker on the left and Crowther as our striker. So Crowther has now got 4 caps for England, I think it is, or might be even be 5. He's certainly got 2 goals for England, so he is a full-blown England international. And one of the reasons I bought Lowndes is, look how big Nico is. He's huge. Yeah, one of the reasons I brought Lowndes, I think he's going to be another England international. So we're just looking down that line at the moment. So. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. But Brentford certainly are our bogey team. I'm not sure when they appointed Southgate. I don't know if I knew it and he was there last year or whether it's a recent appointment. Because I have such disdain for the man, I picked a fight in the press with him. Although he's not responded, so he's a bigger man than me. Oh, and Shade. I'm sure he scored buckets of goals against us last year. Turan, I think, as well. We haven't started the season well. Smashed by Man City and now this debacle. It certainly has been a horrendous start to the game. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Offside. It was flagged as offside as well, that's all right then. We've got Neves on the bench, so we can bring him on. We've got Lowndes. Oh, Fernandez. He didn't play against City. I played Neves in that position. He's saying, here we go, boss, you should have played me. Should have gone the other side. Just needed Crowther to smack it to the far post rather than the near. One other bit of transfer news. I'm trying to bring in a backup goalkeeper. I'm looking for an English one. I've found an English one. I'm now wondering whether he's actually trained in Nation or not. I want to win here. I don't like Southgate. We shouldn't be allowing a Southgate team. They should be sat back here all boring. Sorry, back here all boring. And then they have a striker that sort of stands in front of the centre-backs because he's not getting fed the ball. certainly when they score a goal and go up, they should be defending for the next 88 minutes. Oh, Crowther, so close. Why did Liverpool sell Kelleher? Right, we need to do something else. It's an hour gone. Our boy there can come in now. Lowndes can come in there. I don't know what should I do. Oh, I've got Vasek as well. Oh, I've got options this year. It's fun. I've got options. Right, we'll just leave it like that for the moment. So many options that I don't know where to play Neves. Right, Hewitt can come on the right wing. Instead can come in from there. Debuts being handed out like confetti, but not confetti, like, oh, Diamande. The big man at the back post. Worked a treat. Him and Nico should get some goals. Did I do? I've got one more sub. Oh, let's get Neves on for the last few minutes. There's going to be plenty of rotation this year. Give as many of the youngsters game time as I can. And there we have it. The old men of Brentford have been beaten by the young Villa side. We'll say that's nice work. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that. We'll be back very soon. Well, I say very soon. It'll be tomorrow on Tuesday for some more. And I'll just pick a couple of Premier League games against... Oh, we've got Man City coming up. So there'll be Man City and somebody else coming up very soon. Right. Thanks for watching. Until then, ta-da.